It's a cold one today. It's a cold one today.
4:32 and I'm thinking about wrath. I was on top of the palace, relaxed.
We out here, man. We out here washing. We got 2 jobs today. Probably gonna take a total of 8, 9 hours in total. It's gonna be a good day. 34 degrees. House has got to get clean, man. We're out here.
Relaxing, heaven and hell, what I saw in the bath. I couldn't deal with the weight of the baggage. I put a man in a corner's bag. I couldn't bother with reading a passage. I caught the lava, was all in the past. Yeah, it's all in the past, all in the past. And I ain't trying to hear none of that noise. I pour me a cup of the juice and spit it a fool that's touching the Lord's annoying. I was picking a litter, that boy was choice.
Let's go.
Kinda like I made all my choices. Me and him, that's not the same. These kings slide, them is black Air Forces. Black Air Forces. Yeah, kingdom of God, and they call me the one. He thought he the one until he saw me with the auto, and then he had gone on a run. It's me and I.
First month in business has gone really well. We started a week late, so it's really 3 weeks. Not even a full month yet. I think I've had 6 jobs in total, and in those 6 jobs, I've made half as much as I make every month at my job right now. Just jumping into a new business, I didn't know what to expect from that, but the results have been really encouraging. There was so much work and so much effort, so much intentionality with how I set things up, how we were going to operate, and it's super cool to me to see that come to fruition and be able to be in business, be able to see results. First month in the books. Excited for what's to come.
I can let all of the dogs out the leash. They making you swallow your tongue. Call you my kid. I see you been talking to pigs. You look like the prodigal son. I see him outside. He just waiting for blood on a porch. I'm inside and gorgeous. Remember you talking up? That name the what? Zulu. I can't endorse it. Woman of color, hate his eyes. He rocking a toy. There ain't nothing to flow it. Nako hate it. Gon' get him started. He's stepping out. I'm just stepping forward. 1,000 men and they stepping for me. You got a crew, but it's all informants. I'm going to war. I don't need a warrant. I got me a rack of them and plus 5 more. If I see him, I send the whalers out in a chariot to a Tahoe. When you throw stones, it's a glass home. When I throw stones, it's Goliath's dome. Palace full of dough, so many keys, look like a xylophone. Fields full of wheat, so many sheep, look like a pile of snow. When I up the bow, don't hear a peep, turn bro to a coward though. You see me in battle though, I don't exaggerate, even my cattle know. My baby good, gang was chillin', music up, I was finna dance out my drawers. Why you bring this boy up? Is he a fan? Do he wanna meet God? Just heard my side chick say this shit is.
We're done, man. House looks great, man. House looks awesome. Black hardy board all the way around. Looks good. Looks good when it's clean.
She is late. We gotta hide the kid. Get a man. Send him home with wine. He gon' think he did it. He refused. Put him on the line. Ops gon' split his wig. If they miss, put him on the line. Tell him to spin again. Don't pretend I ain't used to running missions. When it's spanking time, sound like he need God help to get it. It's spanking time, I'm there with that. I really peel his crown. You see me wear him that, bring him down to me. Bring her here to me. And I take care of that. It's me, baby. We make a good team, baby. You need a king, baby. Let's make it right. Come on, dry your eyes. Here go a ring, baby. He gotta come suffer. No recovery till he pay a fee, maybe. He said to me, do you really feel like that? What you gonna see is crazy.
All right, we got some Chick-fil-A. Let me hear your order, man. I'm curious. You can tell a lot about someone by what they get at Chick-fil-A. I went with a strawberry lemonade today. Crazy. Never had it before. But Chick-fil-A, once again, comes in clutch. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. But we are on our way to our second job right now. It's going to be a good day, man. It's going to be a good day. What's going on, guys? My name's Ty Gold. I own Golden Wash. And I'm building a brand. I'm not just a pressure washer. I'm not just an exterior cleaner. It is stemming from this place of Golden Wash is the brand. The reason I'm doing that, specifically with the home service industry, we will see a lot of feeding into the stereotype of someone shows up at your house, they're dirty, they don't look put together, their truck is beat up and it's messy inside their truck, plumbers crack when they're working on your house or in your house or whatever. I don't want to feed into that stereotype. I want to break it, set the new mold. That's what we're wanting to do. Our whole thing is do things with excellence. That's in the big things, that's in the small things. Even when it comes down to clothing, I designed these hats. I didn't want cheap trucker hats that are like foam brim and have like a heat press, sticker or whatever it is on the front, and it rains once and they're ruined and they get, deformed really quickly and they're just cheap. They feel cheap. They look cheap. That's not the goal. So I designed these hats. They look good. They're quality hats. You got the Roman numerals on the side, green under brim. There was a lot of intentionality that went into designing these hats. And so I just wanted something simple that looked good, that wasn't going to get worn out super quick. And I've even had people come up to me and say, "Hey, where can I get one of those hats? That's a cool hat. I like it." And I've been able to be like, "Dude, that's my business. Like, oh my gosh, I'll give you one." So now I have clothing that people actually want to wear. In return, they're marketing for me. You know what I mean? I'm not a clothing brand. I think for me, it was very intentional and it was a big piece to what I'm doing. Even the hoodies. This is a test hoodie. This is not released or anything. And clearly, it has bleach everywhere. It says GLDN on the front. And then even on the back, there's a nice little design of a dove. It says "Do things with excellence." I wanted something that people would want to wear. I'm gonna switch up the design of this hoodie. As far as like the dove goes and whatnot, I have a different idea that I'm gonna go with. But I love this hoodie. It looks good. I can wear it when I'm not working. Granted, now that it has bleach all over it, maybe not because this is my wash hoodie. But you get the point. My work shirt, same thing. GLDN on the front, on the back, says Golden Wash, do things with excellence. The little pressure washer, the logo. It looks good. It's bleach resistant, so I know it's not going to get bleach all over it. It's not a $5 shirt. You know what I mean? It's a quality shirt with a quality design and yard signs. Don't even get me started, bro. Let me take you back to before I owned the business. One thing that would happen to me, I would drive around, I would see these signs. You guys probably even know what I'm talking about. So it's just like a white sign with a red or blue background and it says pressure washing and a phone number. That's it. That is single-handedly the most unmemorable sign like ever. You think somebody's going to drive 40, 50 miles an hour past it and remember the phone number? You think someone's going to be at a stop sign about to keep going on their way and they're going to be like, "Oh no, you know what? Let me write that phone number down." Like, no, they don't know who you are. They don't know who they're calling. They don't have a website to go to. They don't have any branding. For me, this is my yard sign, bro. Exterior cleaning so people know what we're doing. Golden wash on the top. The logo in the back. You could drive 50 miles an hour past this sign and just really quickly get the logo, exterior cleaning, golden wash, quick stuff like that. On the very bottom, I have the website, which is bigger than the phone number. Let me walk you through this real quick. First off, if you don't get to the website or the phone number because you're driving past it, totally fine. You see golden wash, it's memorable, more memorable than pressure washing, right? And it says exterior cleaning. It tells you what we do. It has the logo, it looks professional, it's a quality sign, it's memorable. If you do get to the info on the bottom, the bigger and more bolded lettering says my website. Why do I want them to go to my website instead of calling me? Because if you go to my website, you see pictures, you see reviews, you get all of our information. There's professional photos on the website. It's professionally built. It looks good. It's easy. And then, yes, absolutely, the phone number is going to be on there. I've had people call me off of the yard signs. So even though the phone number is small, people still call me from the yard signs. You know what I mean? So that is a big thing with my company is yard signs were going to be different. There's no branded yard signs around me. There's a bunch of those red or blue ones that just say pressure washing phone number and that's it. Man, I bet nobody watching this video right now could recite to me the phone number of a yard sign that you passed. Today, yesterday, a week ago. If you drive past this sign, a branded sign, Golden Wash Exterior Cleaning, tells you what I'm about, you're going to remember it. So the whole idea, do things with excellence, the big things, the small things. Trust is either built or broken on that first interaction. That's the truth. The first interaction might not even be a conversation. Maybe the first interaction is them seeing a yard sign or seeing you wash someone's house. Do you look professional? Are you doing good work? Is it clean? Is it organized? Are you set up? Do you look trustworthy? If you're not, trust is broken. They're never going to use you. Now, if trust is built, that's when a conversation might come into play. That's when an estimate might come into play. That's when you are able to continue to build trust and hopefully get a client to work with you and build a good relationship with.
All that talk about how bad is you and what you had planned to do. Told my boy, it all went to the plan. He said, you the man. Good thing you got schemes for him, man, because that man is you.
So obviously starting a business with a full-time job is a lot. I spend anywhere from 50 to 55 hours a week on my full-time job, whether that's getting ready or driving there or actually working or driving back. That all adds up to about 55 hours a week. And that's 55 hours a week that I want to be spending on the business that I'm building. So it is tough, it is frustrating to not have that. And I wish days were longer than 24 hours so that I had more time for the business. But that's just the reality of it, man, is I'm doing something that is difficult, and not everybody's going to do it, and it requires intentionality and effort, and I'm all here for it. I'm ready to go, and I enjoy it, but it is frustrating learning to balance that. It is frustrating because, again, I just wish I had more time for the business, and it's tough to just turn the page and focus on work, focus on a full-time job when you're building something and you want to pour into it more. So yeah, it's tough, but one day we'll see. Maybe I can do this full time, and I think that would be really, really sweet and really awesome. But that's the goal, and hopefully one day that will come to fruition, and I'll be able to do this full time, focus all my effort on it, and that would be super exciting for me.
I need more of you. I'm undone when I walk in the door to you. You've been speaking, I'm done with ignoring you. Lord, I'm ready to step in the war with you. It's some people you told me to pour into. Like, why does my mind trying to border you? Let me look at the bell that you torn to. Who gon' leave me to freedom? It's only you. I wake up at 7 and scroll till 11 when I know I should be adoring you. I look back and repeat, I can't worship no idols and walk in and kneel on the floor with you. I'm trying to live what I'm rapping on. We on the team, all we do is catching on view. I see I can't look up to Babylon. I'm trying to speak with my life when they Babylon. He's so holy. Yeah, he coming back in the fall. Straight to our knees and we off in the cross to the king. Finna praise him like ain't no tomorrow. That ain't one. I laid down my life to the great one. He stepped on the neck of the snake one. He gave me a glass of his love. I drank one. Jesus in my life, cause I can't. Jesus in my life, cause I can't wait. Jesus in my life, cause I can't see. Need a couple more days by the pool. Need a place where I don't need a tool. More grace cause I stay breaking rules. Gold chains cause I can't afford jewels. I need more than handshakes, fake grins. I need more than pine saw for my sins. I need more than just racks with an M's at. How you even get jack? Where your real friends at? Need some more people who don't just say that they love me, but when the time come they gon' actually show up. Not just texting to keep a connection cause they got the message that I'm finna blow up. Keep me out, said I'm not really Christian cause I blow prescription and I was like, hold up. All that walking around like you flawless is making me nauseous and I'm finna throw up. All I see is the kids with no demonstrations and grown-ups who actually grow up. Not pretending you perfect, but maybe admitting that really you actually toe up. From the flow up, I don't need nothing back when I show up. Why you waiting on blessings to come down? All you need is more praises to go up. I put a man in a corner's bag. I couldn't bother with reading the passage. I caught the lie, but it was all in the past. Yeah, it's all in the past, all in the past. And I ain't trying to hear none of that noise. I pour me a cup of the juice and